Utaha 先輩は
Hello, 大家好 and Utaha fan. It's time for another AmiAmi video where I rank the top 10 Bishoujo figures of the week into a tier list. This week we have quite a few lovely Nendos, including the re-release of Saber and Rin Nendos. There's also a very lovely North Safe for Work figures designed by Tony. The list is captured as of June 22nd, afternoon Japan time. Coming at rank number 1, we have a Ida Wong Nendos. Looking pretty good. Love the eye decal here, and the paint job looks decent. Here's her in different pose, and then there's also a little keychain plushie holding the weapon, doing different pose with the main character. So if you're into Resident Evil and either one, this is the one for you. I would say it's an okay Nando, so C tier for me. Then we have a Zombie Greaser by Snail Shell, another articulate figure. This one is very interesting, joining the other zombie girl. Interesting photos for sure, showcasing her in some kind of wrestling match, doing different moves. Because of all the bandage, it's a good way to hide all the joint ways. Very interesting technique in terms of the photography here. There's different weapons. So not quite sure how to make of it in terms of the style, but how you can pose her. If you have a lot of opportunity there, you can also have her with just one arm and the other limb just kind of display somewhere else. So definitely not your typical Bishoujo figures. You can also just plant it her other arm into this stone rock base. For some reason, it looks like there's a lot more accessory than the photo shows. So hard one to rate. Figure I think it's just average, so C tier. Then we have Rin Nendos. This one is a re-release the second time now, so it's a pretty simple Nandos, but if you miss out on her, now is as good as a time to get her. You do get some simple accessory, and it is one of those Nando that have simple circular base. So good to see more re-release this day, but I wish we'll see a 2.0 version. I would say it's a B tier, not a bad one for Rin. Then we have Saber. This one is probably the better of the two in terms of the re-release, I would say. Looking magical as usual in her, I think this is the final accession outfit. A Hogger looking very nice, and then you also get the sword, right? So very lovely there. Here's her. 3 different weapons. Very nice. Again, would have been nice if we see a 2.0 versions of her, but in terms of re-release, I think this might be pretty high on some people's lists. I would say it's an A tier. Then we have more Nando, Jill Stain Gray, looking pretty cute as well. There's a Neko cat, a black one, so looking very nice. She is holding some kind of cocktail, and then in this kind of OL lady outfit, I guess. I guess she is a bartender. She is cooking up some drinks, smoking. Lovely faceplay with the cat. Too bad we don't get a lot of accessory these days, so she does look cute, I'll give her that. Other than that, it's just a basic Nando, so C tier. Then we have Nino Maya in Alice. This is a DX versions of the Nando, so I think this is a AmiAmi exclusive. As you know, she is the AmiAmi ambassador, so it's nice to see a very cute Nando of her. So you get a little book, and then the back looks very interesting, right? Because of the character design. So I think overall I love the color and the paint job. There's some decent shading here. Love that on her bang. Yeah, and she looked magic cute on the different outfit. It's her with the glasses on, looking also very cute. So all in all, pretty nice. The X version of the Nando, I would say B tier. If you're into her, you'll probably rank her higher. Then we have a bunny version of Satsuki. Personally, not my style of Bishoujo figures, and the pose is very generic, so nothing too special with the bunny suit either. The way the hair is sculpted looks okay. I mean, backshot is alright, could be better. Doesn't scream too sexy to me outright. Probably because just the art style is not to my liking, so it's her next to the other girl. So this one unfortunately is not doing it for me, so I'll have to put her into D tier. Then we have an original character designed by Tony, a 1/4 bunny, a not safe for work one. So if you know and love the work of Tony, you know what you're getting into. She does looks very sexy here in this very skimpy Chinese dress. So very lovely, some kind of J Chinese dress. Love how her hand is kind of touching her hair with some strand of her hair there. Back shot look fantastic, right? Yeah, very nice proportion, right? Lovely, gorgeous melon. Really loving the side shot of her melons here. And now we have her castle, revealing her coconuts in all her glory there. Yeah, very lovely back shot. You can see a bit of her parmesan from behind. Here's her next to the other girl. Too bad there isn't too much blushing on her face. Pretty nice, sexy, not safe for work figure. I would say A tier. Then we have another 1/4. This one by Union creator Mikan Yuki in a school bikini. Although I guess she is undressing, maybe after a swim, though I don't see any water droplet here. So if you are into flat chest girl, this one is for you, right? Especially if you have a fetish for school swimsuit. Yeah, I do love the blushing though. Looks hard to get see there. Yeah, in terms of how they shade the hairband looks good as well. Back shot looks pretty nice with that little gap there. So not a bad figure, I would say B tier. Finally, we have a Lancer Melusine. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name right. So this is a pretty elaborate one, given that she has this massive wing. So probably pretty hard to display her. Don't think she was fit into a D-top, maybe not, or maybe it will. In terms of the overall design, I do like it though. Massive wingspan here with the weapon. Love all the pattern here on the lens, I guess. Can't say I'm too keen about the design of her body armor here, looking a little bit strange. And then of course she is another flat chest girl, so if you like that, she is for you. Facial expression wise could have been better, just look a little bit too bland. In terms of the hair sculpt, I think they could use a bit more shading as well. So while the poses are pretty imposing and there's a lot going on with the base and the wing and everything, I think the execution is not quite there. So for that reason, I'll have to put her just as an average figure. So another C tier. And there you have it. This is a list of the week. I already have the Saber, so won't be pre-ordering that. I don't think I have a lean, so might get that. How about you? Are you going to get any of the re-release fake Nando there? Comments below and let us know what you think. As always, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it. Until next time, you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.